Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Cyber Realm video. I screwed that up, didn't I? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cyber Realm. So today I'm here with another SAO MD video, and this one's gonna be pretty short. I'll keep it short. Some of you have requested for real gameplay, some of you have asked for how I cleared the ranking events, so I'm gonna go over those two today. And mostly focusing on the ranking event part. And on a completely unrelated side note, I just attempted a live stream moments ago, and you guys absolutely killed it. I don't know, it was supposed to be a test to see whether or not I can stream SAOMD smoothly on my phone, and it turned out that it did. But you guys, at least some of you guys who were in the stream with me, requested that I do this on an almost like a consistent basis. So I'm not quite sure where that'll lead me. I know that personally I prefer video because I can edit out any mistakes that I make, and you know, you guys don't need to see what you don't want to see, right? So you know, that's why I prefer video over live stream, but we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure due to requests, I'll probably do it again occasionally, so you know, stay tuned for that. Also, we have just reached, hold on, let me put my phone down. We have just reached over 600 subscribers. That is crazy. Now, a week ago, I started SAO, or I think a little bit over a week ago, I started SAO videos, and my channel shot up from 248 subscribers to where we are currently. Thank you guys so much. I know I haven't said, I know I've said a lot, and I think that I have not been saying it enough, but YouTubers are not special in their own. In their own way, they're not special in any way. It's you guys, the audience, that gives us value to our content. And that's true. You ask any YouTuber, they'd say that's true. So, with that out of the way, I want to show my appreciation for at least the 500 subscriber milestone. I plan to do that a little sooner, but you guys hit that 600 before I even decided to make this video, so you know, I'm a bit behind schedule. But yeah, so for the 500 sub special, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving away 3 brand new SAOMD and North America accounts with 700 MD loaded in each one. So we're talking about brand new accounts with 700 MD, North America, and I think it has to be Android, because if I transfer it over to an iOS, the MD is not going to keep. So sorry about that. But yeah, I apologize to all the EU players and the JP players, as well as anybody who doesn't own an Android device of any kind. But yeah, if you're looking for a new account, if you are planning to reroll but you don't have the MD for it, I'm willing to give out 3 accounts right now with 700 MDs each. So here's how the rules go. It's a first come first serve basis. So you know, you all know who you are, those people with the notification pings. All you have to do is answer one question. Who is my best girl, my quote-unquote best girl, in Sword Art Online universe? It is a girl, by the way. Don't go looking for Trapperito or Aegyo there. I know they're both attractive, but we're not going to walk into that category. So answer that question for me and give me a reason to why. You can DM me this answer on any of my social media that's down in the link below. And first come, first serve. I should have like timestamps for every single answer, so I should know that. I should know who came with the answer first. Also, along with the character that you think is my best girl, give me a reason. But the reason obviously is harder to figure out than the character itself. So I've hidden the actual reason somewhere in one of my videos, in one of my SAO videos. If you take a look at those, you might find you will just find the answer to why I prefer this mysterious girl as my best girl. With that out of the way, I hope you guys will participate if you are interested. That was a long intro. Let's just get started already. I can talk about the rest later. So we're looking at the 1 day left ranking event. We're up against, I think this is what do they call it? Consecutive ranking event where you have where you need to have 2 teams. So I'm going to go over a couple things with the bosses. I hope I'm going to try to be detailed about these. So you'll see me cut the video off some parts where I will jump back to the start of the battle again just to explain different scenarios and different approaches to the boss. So first of all, we're up against the Minotaur is what I'd call him. What's his name again? In the SAO universe was called something the Goat Man. I'll call him the Goat Man. Okay, so I typically run 3 6-star characters, and with it, what I typically do with them is have them so that they have above 360 MP when they get into the fight. Not in their stats menu because they won't show everything. Once they get into the fight, make sure that they have 360 MP each. That will ensure they can spam their SS3 4 times. And without further ado, let's get started. So I'm running the Undine Asuna, the Shinon along with that, as well as the Yuki along, I think, yeah, the Yuki and the Asuna of the same banner, and the Shinon a little bit, the 2nd anniversary banner. So the trick to this guy is simple. If you are confident in your skills and you have all the R5 armors and some R5 weapons, team that up and you can pretty much KO him during the first parry. So let me demonstrate. So he's gonna come at you with the first parry. You want to start spamming SS3s at this point. What you want to do is spam, I think, 5 SS3s in total, and then stop and jump his slash attack, which is going to be unparryable. So this is my 3rd SS3. This is going to be my 4th. And then after the 4th one, sorry, this is my 5th one. Actually, you can spam the 6 SS3s. My bad. You spam 6 SS3s, and then what you want to do is you want to pause, take a jump, and the second you hit the 4, you want to start hitting your SS3s again, because you want to keep him in that time frame where he doesn't do his block, because the next move he's going to do is thrust his sword into the ground, and he will negate some of the damage, and you don't want to let that happen. You want to kill him before that happens. So keep going with the SS3s until you spam all of it. Make sure that you have no MP left. You should have no MP left by the end of this, and it should be dead. There you go. 13 seconds clear. That's how I do it. Obviously, there's faster ways to do this. I'm pretty sure the record shows that there was a 9-second clear on this fight. I'm not sure how they do it. Probably with R5 armor. So I only have 1 R5 armor, and that's for Kirito, so as you can see, obviously it's not going to be in here. I also have another R5, that's Mikoto, but I'm not giving it to any of the characters here. So. Anyways, that's the first fight. I want to redo it again, just in case if there are people out there who's either, you know, not completely pay to win. You have a couple 6 stars, you don't have them max ranked or anything like that. That's fine. I'm still going to use the same team though, but I'll show you exactly how to go about it. So you're probably going to take 2 parries, and anything more than that will take too long of a time to be able to ranked, to be able to obtain a high rank. So we'll keep it at that. So 1 parry, what you want to do is the exact same thing. You want to spam up to, basically spam 5 or 6 good SS3s in there. And then you want to do the same thing, you want to jump, but this time you're not going to spam SS3s when you hit the ground. You're actually going to wait for the next parry, because you want the weak points. As much as I like to say spamming it will work, if you're short by even a little bit, it might just cost you a lot more time than it would if you just waited for a safe parry. So here, okay, that one I wasn't paying too much attention, I'm sorry guys. I was looking at the camera for a second. Cut that! After that, you want to jump, and you just want to bring the MP up a little, parry this attack, and then you're going to go in and use the rest of your MP. That should be more than enough for you to clear within 15 seconds, I'd say. Maybe even a little less if you're lucky. But I think it's going to be 15 seconds. Yeah, it's going to be a 15 seconds clear. But it should be still get you a pretty decent rank on the ranking boards, if not in the top 10, somewhere in the top 20, 25. Unless you have a huge whale bracket, then I'm sorry, you're not going to make it far in that one. But yeah, now we're going to move on to part 2, where you're against Thok, or Talk. How do people pronounce her name? I think it's Thok, right? She will be a giant monster. apparently, you can still kill her by 1 parry. If not, you will have to kill her by 2 parries. I'll demonstrate both scenarios. So this time I'm running the Kirito, the Asuna, and the Alice version of the 6 stars of the first anniversary banner. So we're gonna go through this. The crucial thing about this is that you want to have a long-ranged SS3 spammer. So in my case, it's going to be Alice, because she can hit her SS3 from afar. The reason for that is because Thok will activate an AoE attack around herself, which is actually a huge time window for you to do something, but you can't get close to it, so you've got to hit him from far away. Now you can use a bow character as long as the bow character doesn't get close, like Sakuya with the 5 stars. But in this case, I'm going to use Alice. So here we go. You can get you can always get a one normal attack in before Thok actually begins their attack. So keep that in mind, and just get that 1 extra attack in. You never know what that 1 extra attack is going to do for you. And I am having a bad time. There we go. I just hope I don't disconnect and lose this record. I'm not jinxing myself or anything. Alright, so we're gonna go in, 1 auto attack, parry, then start the SS3 spams. You're gonna be able to get in, I think, just as much as the previous one. You're gonna be able to get in 5 of them, or 6 of them. Let's count. This is the second one, 3rd one. We're going with the 4th one on the Alice. And then Alice is gonna attack again. And we're gonna switch over to... This one should be the 6th one already. And we're gonna use Alice from afar. You see how Alice stands outside his range of the AoE? I'm gonna step back a bit, cast another AoE. But you want to pull out Kirito right here, but don't do much. Oops, sorry. I actually screwed that up. I'm trying to see if actually someone's told me in the chat during the live stream that you can jump to avoid the ground slam damage, so I'm going to try that. It's always helpful to know new things, right? Typically, I step back in order to dodge it. So I'm going to show this with my own person. Okay, I didn't get the auto attack in there, but excuse me for that. But you would want to... Okay, I have to go through all this spamming again. I'm going to speed this up a bit. Okay, so here you want to jump, avoid, and the second you land on the ground, you want to just mash that SS3 button. Ooh. Plays her outside the range, but it does still get hit. And I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully that's enough damage to finish it off. And 1 auto attack, okay, in the air. That's fine. So there you go. I did it within 13 seconds and 14 seconds each, which should have actually brought me to the #1 spot in my current ladder boards. So anything else would be redundant, and I think I've spoken enough to say that this ranking event has put me through a lot. And actually, my score currently is granted by my guild mates, who actually did boost my account to currently. I think they actually finished the first part in 10 seconds, which is surprising. I don't actually know how they did it. I have to ask them about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out the giveaway to look for my quote-unquote best girl and the reason as to why I chose her. With that, I bid you all a fantastic day. Hope you guys have more luck to your summonings, and remember, the free banner is coming soon again, so take that chance, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.